Hi, my name's Brendan Pang and I am a Perth cook. I own Bumplings down in Fremantle and I recently wrote my second cookbook, This is a Book About Noodles. And today I thought I'd show you how to make my peanut rice noodles from scratch, right from the book. And why I've chosen to make this dish is because a lot of people at home buy rice noodles, but I'm going to show you how to make it along with two sauces to go with. So let's get started. So I've got canola oil here, straight in. And then to that I'm going to add some spices. And I'm going in with bay leaves. I've got some star anise, some cardamom pods, and also some Sichuan peppercorns. I'm going to turn the heat on and bring that up to a sizzle and just let that infuse quite nicely for as long as we can, just to flavor the oil. I've got my chili flakes here set aside for my oil later on, and what I'm going to move on to next is the rice flour batter. So I have a bowl here. I'm going to add to that some tapioca starch and some rice starch or rice flour, and I'm going to whisk in a little bit of water to make this batter. Alrighty, once that's all nice and combined and it's nice and smooth, I'm going to transfer that back into the jug so that we can set up our rice noodles. So I have a steamer here just on very low heat, and I have some pizza trays which I'm just going to lightly spray with some oil, and we're going to pour on some batter. Just kind of angling the pizza tray so it's nicely spread, and very gently putting that into our steamer to cook. There we go. It'll take about 2 to 3 minutes. So now it's time to finish off our chili oil. The oil has been infusing and taking on the flavors from all those spices. Very carefully pour this oil through the sieve. Also going to add just a pinch of salt to this. Done. So let's check out this rice noodle roll. It's a little hot, so I'm just being very careful. And we're going to roll this. That is our first rice noodle roll done. Continue that process and make about 5 to 6, and then we'll finish off the rest of the dish. So I have my chili oil here. To that I'm going to add peanut butter. We have some light soy sauce and black vinegar. A bit of sweetness with our sugar as well. I'm going to add a bit of chili oil. And I'm going to grate in a bit of fresh garlic as well. Awesome, I'm happy with that. Before we plate up, I'm just going to prep my garnish. So I have some peanuts here that are roasted, and I also have some spring onion. So I've got my garnish ready. Let's portion out my noodles. So I'm going to slice these up into thirds. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can just place them wherever. We're going to drizzle over a generous amount of that peanut sauce. I always like to add a little bit more chili oil, just for a little pop of color, an extra kick. Spring onions to garnish, roasted peanuts. And there you have it, guys, my peanut rice noodles. And if you'd like more noodle recipes, grab a copy of my book, This is a Book About Noodles. For this one, head on to the Our Statement Plate website.